Hello, welcome to Life in the Minutes. My name is Patty Sloan and I am a transformational coach and motivational speaker. So glad you're here. This is the second part of a video series that we're doing on clarity work. The first video included doing clarity work on you. So what do I mean when I say clarity work? I mean evaluating yourself. I'm talking about editing your life. You need to edit your life. You need to figure out where you're at and where you want to go if you want to create any kind of sustainable change in your life, right? So you edit it. And what you're looking to do is evaluate where you're at, things that you want to remove from your life, and things that you want to add back into your life. So last week we talked about doing you, because you is the longest process in all of these different areas that you're looking to do clarity work. This is not a once and done type program, for example. So you need to, on a regular basis, evaluate where you're at. And as you become more aware, as you make some significant changes in your life, and as you grow, that clarity work is a tool that you can use on a regular basis to evaluate where you are, and then set long-term goals so that you know that you're on track. So last week I said, go ahead and evaluate you. This week we're going to dive into several other areas in your life that you need to evaluate. And when I say evaluate is I use a scale of 1 to 10. And in these different areas, I rate myself on that scale where I think I am. The idea of clarity work is to be honest with yourself. This is nobody's work but your own. You don't have to share it with anybody else. So you need to get really honest with who you are and where you want to go. So you are the first one to start with. This week, we're going to talk about relationships. We're going to talk about your health. We're going to talk about your finances and your purpose. Now, this is just a snippet. A lot of these topics we can delve into further, but what I want you to do is write down your health. So 3 areas of your health that you're going to evaluate include your physical health, your physiology, where you're at. The second part is your emotional health, and then your spiritual health. I believe all 3 of those encompass you as a human being. And if you are not feeling energetic and grounded in any of those areas, then you know you have work to do there. In your relationships, there's a big stack. We all have a lot of relationships in our life, right? So the big one, of course, is your significant other, if you have one. If you don't, then it's your immediate family. And then it's your extended family, and then it's your friendships, and then it's your coworkers. So all of those have their own line items that you need to evaluate. In friendships, for example, you could list out all of your friends. They say that you are the sum of the 5 people that you allow closest to you. And I think there's a lot of truth in that. Excuse me. So evaluate each friendship. Are they someone you want in your life? Are they adding value? Do you get something, not that you need to get something from that friendship, but do you know, like if someone is very toxic, I used to have some very toxic friends, and when I was around them, they would drain me. They really weren't a positive influence in my life. So I decided, and you have the right to remove them from your life. So those are the areas in relationships that you need to evaluate: your significant other, friendships, immediate family, external family, coworkers, any type of relationship that you have. Then there is your finances. And your finances encompass, of course, the bottom line. How much money do you make? What is your job? Are you happy in your job? But it also includes your lifestyle and your spending habits. That's really where we kind of really need to do the work. I found, for example, that when I wanted to divert my attention from something I didn't want to deal with, I would go online and do online shopping. And of course, you know, I didn't have money necessarily to spend, but it was a diversion for me. So when I sat down and saw that about myself, then I realized, okay, I need a different kind of way to deal with the emotions that were coming up versus going shopping online. So finances are about your job, how much money you're making. Where do you want to be? Do you want to be a millionaire? Then go for it. But you have to evaluate where you are in order to see where you're going. And then the last part you want to look at is, what is your purpose? What is your passion in life? Where is it that you want to contribute back to society? Are you doing that now? Are you fulfilled in that? If not, evaluate yourself. Kind of think about what it is that you love or don't love to do, and that will set the foundation. So all of these areas, you, your relationships, your health, your finances, your purpose, all of these areas, when you sit and really look at them, will give you a solid foundation of where you're at. And once you know where you're at, then we know how to take you further. So I hope this was a little bit of a help to you. I will see you in the next video where we're going to dive into some mindset work. Thank you for joining me.